And the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
Get strapped in. It's just about time to get the party started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium.
Taken at the goal line. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
In motion left here, one of their tight ends. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Call it no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Second and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Nowhere to go for Herbert, and he's going to go down. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. But just 2 plays in, and Charles already their first sack defensively.
Yeah, how about that? That didn't take long, did it? And now they look at third down, and that's another time to try and go and get the quarterback, too.
That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. On fourth down, Herbert. A hit as he throws, and this is going to be incomplete. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Play fake. Here's Prescott.
Inside the 20.
And finally down at the 9-yard line. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
So first and goal from the 9-yard line.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
They'll run with Pollard.
And he's going to battle his way down right around the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, second and goal.
A gain of 7.
Looking to throw, Prescott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dak Prescott taking it in from 2 yards out.
And the Cowboys will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away.
From his end zone, here's Darius Davis. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
The Charger drive about to get going.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on fourth down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And they are going to set up sharp at the 40-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Steps away to his left. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
The tackle made by Joey Bosa. A gain of 4.
Now a shotgun handoff to Pollard. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. 9 yards the pickup there, and it's a first down.
That's good for the Cowboys.
Prescott off play action. This is caught. It's Cox. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. They get this out left, and this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas. 2 yards
yards on the touchdown there. And the Cowboys are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. The kick team out there for the Cowboys as they run up to send this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. The Charger drive about to get going. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. And he'll be out right at the 35. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Got an open man. It's Josh Palmer. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. The catch and run, good for 18 and a first down. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. That's again complete to Palmer. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Back to throw here, Herbert. And find Everett there, complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Running on first down, Eckler. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5 there as they move closer. It's 2nd and goal.
It's largely been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. Touchdown, Chargers! Gerald Everett, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers have got it back to within a score.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Extra point up and good by Dicker, and that'll make our score 14-7.
Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
Here's Dicker now as he'll send this one away. He takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, and right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
Well, you most certainly don't want to go 3 and out here and give the football right back, because your friend, Old Momentum, he's wondering if he should change sidelines about right now. And if you don't convert here, guess what? He's going to make the trek to the opposite side, and all of a sudden, you got a battle on your hands.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They run straight ahead here with Pollard. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. Prescott to throw it. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Running right, it's Pollard.
And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Now Prescott. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Eric Kendricks.
And the Chargers are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50.
Chargers in good field position to start out. 1st and 10, right at the 50-yard line. Now a throw here to his running back. Some extra space following the display of power. Down just inside the 45.
Now Herbert got to get him to the line in a hurry. Herbert will give this one to Eckler.
He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. That good for 22 and a 1st down.
Well, partner, I have to say they called him in the right defense there. Nickel set, 5th defensive back on the field, and they love to run against that because now you typically get a bigger blocker on a smaller defender.
Yeah, because those DBs like you, they want the interception. They're not as worried about. Touchdown! Gerald Everett with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half.
And the Chargers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game.
I feel like I'm back in school. What was that book, you know? It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. This has been a tale of 2 quarters so far. They trailed 14-0 after 1. How about the rally we've been watching?
Yeah, a couple of touchdowns. PAT here to tie it up. This is a good ball game all of a sudden. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
Forced out to his left. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Prescott looks to throw on first. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. Yeah, he will go out right near the 35-yard line. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Prescott on 1st down. Chargers able to get the pressure and bring him down. It'll be a loss of 7 on the sack, and it brings up 2nd.
2nd and 17 at the 42-yard line.
Now Prescott. He's letting it fly for Cooks.
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
Derwin James with a pick.
And the Chargers are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Now they'll fake the jet sweep and give it instead to Eckler.
And he's going to be taken down here as that will lead us to the end of the 1st half of play. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even 1st half, all tied on the scoreboard.
And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points. And Prescott, his third interception. Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr.
And the return will be stopped at the 34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. After the turnover, here's Herbert. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Now it's Herbert. Allen's got it complete. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that brings up 3rd and a full 10 yards.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
Going to throw on 3rd down with Herbert.
Open man, it's Palmer.
And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. First down, and they stick with Eckler. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks, allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Oh, he put it on the carpet, a fumble. And that will get out of bounds. Lucky there. They keep possession inside the 5. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
Dancing to his left. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Eckler will take this into the end zone for a Charger touchdown.
Sometimes offenses can get too cute down near the goal line, but there's nothing fancy about this one. As Coach Lombardi would say, we get a seal here, and we get a seal here, and we run this play in the alley. And that's good work to hit the hole hard and finish in the end zone.
Extra point up and good by Dicker.
And the lead is now 21-14.
So after the touchdown, here's Dicker out to kick this one off. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Here's Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. They'll run for it with Pollard. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. A first down throw for Prescott. His throw incomplete.
Oh, I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. Seventh play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Prescott now. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Credit the sack to Joey Bosa. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. Oh, and that is incomplete. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Chargers will get the football back in excellent field position.